Hello to all and welcome to our IT Challenge Award 2020. Very happy to welcome you to close our Atos Tech Days. Imagine this is our 9th edition of this IT Challenge. And as artificial intelligence is a game changer, we have chosen to give as a topic for this year Cooperative Artificial Intelligence, meaning how systems, distributed systems, share intelligence among themselves in a self-organizing way. And you will see we have had great ideas. There's numerous applications. If we think of driverless vehicle, they need to cooperate among themselves with the infrastructure. Think also of some satellite who need to negotiate the coverage, or even cyber agents who want to intelligently cooperate to find threats. So, to give you an insight, and we have seen it in the video, we had this year more than 100 teams that came with some subjects around subjects and solutions around cooperative AI. We have selected 16 teams, and just to tell you that those 100 first teams came out from 58 universities across 19 countries. So this is the first time we had so much candidates. So thank you so much for that. The 16 teams presented their applications, but due to the COVID crisis, 4 of them had to resign. So I really want to thank the 12 other teams for remaining in this contest and in this difficult situation, because they themselves had to work remotely among themselves. We now today have 3 winners, and we are going to give them an award. They are coming from 3 countries: Croatia, Mexico, and Malaysia. I want also to thank once again the scientific community for having coaching all our teams. And this is a great asset and very important for the results. Huh? So Elie, could you please tell us why this IT challenge is so important for Atos?
Absolutely, Sophie. It's extremely important for Atos, but it's also, I think, very important for all the students and the universities who are involved in this great challenge. Why? Because I think in our industry, probably it's unique across all industries, all the new ideas, or most of the new ideas, come from universities, come from young generations. And what is absolutely great in our industry is that thanks to companies like Atos, and thanks to Atos in particular, and Atos teams, we are able to apply immediately those ideas who have been generated by our friends we're going to present in a moment. We can apply them immediately in the real life, in the business life, and we can scale them, which is, I think, our role as a worldwide company, not just to make them happen, but to scale them, meaning to be able to take those great ideas and to apply them to companies across the world, across the industries. So it is, I think, a great chance for us as a company. I think it's a fantastic opportunity for all universities participating in the challenge. And just as you did, I want to thank them very, very much again.
Thank you so much, Elie. And I think I will bounce off one thing you have said. We want to scale, we want to take their ideas, we are inspired by them. And we have, before giving the 3 awards, we wanted, with the jury, to give a special recognition to one of the teams who worked on a project called Initial Survey Swarm. And they presented an outstanding solution that we will inspire ourselves on. And let's have the video. Thank you. So we will have, I think, Brad online. Brad is from Loughborough University in the United Kingdom.
Hiya.
Hi, Brad. Hiya. So can you tell us more, please, on your idea?
Yeah, so the initial idea was we looked at traditional AI and its limitations, especially in environments that are a bit more dangerous, not as reliable. So it was essentially the idea that we could send a group of drones to map a building like post-earthquake or post-natural disaster. So yeah, that was kind of the idea, that the drones would almost survey a building by swarming in and communicating with each other to generate a kind of 3D modeling that would then go back to the first responders, and they'd be able to kind of recognize maybe where there's life found or where there's potentially very dangerous areas to avoid. So that was kind of the idea we went for.
So your solution was outstanding in the way you imagine and implemented cooperative AI. And this is why we wanted to give you this special award.
Well, thank you ever so much on behalf of myself, Charlie and Kareem. We couldn't have done this without the support that we've got from Atos. A massive thanks has to go to our technical advisor, John Hall, who really helped steer the ship.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, Brad. Hope you will contest another year. So maybe now, Hubert, let's go and if you could give us some more insight, how the jury worked.
Okay, thank you, Sophie. So I have the privilege to have been in the jury for the 9th year this year. So I have seen many opportunities, and I have to tell you, the topic we have chosen this year was extremely difficult, and we are absolutely amazed to have seen so many good applications and so many excellent proposals. An important point which has to be mentioned, because this is a technology challenge, we have asked our laboratory in Barcelona to check all the applications which have been developed and to tell the jury whether these applications have been properly designed, whether they are able to work on not only in the cases which have been decided in advance, but they are robust. And so before they come to the jury, those applications have been thoroughly tested. The second point on which I would like to insist is that these applications have been covering many verticals, specifically healthcare, agriculture, waste management, transport, retail, meaning that collective intelligence is not restricted to a very specific domain of manufacturing, but which is there just about everywhere. As well, and it has been mentioned by Elie, the number of countries which have been there have been very large. And I would like to say that the combination of Croatia, Malaysia, and Mexico has never been it that way, whatever the order, okay? That was really something completely new, showing that gradually, after 9 years, IT Challenge is becoming more and more popular in different countries. Now, I have to tell you that when we came to the end, we were having difficulties because many of you were at the same level among the 12. And there is a special features in our jury, which has been called, I do not remember how long ago, the wow effect. The wow effect is only 5 points that you can give without any kind of justification, just because you like the proposal. And it is clear that third, second, and first has been most of it decided upon the wow effect because at the end there were more proposals arriving at the same level. So really, congratulations for the excellent work which has been done despite the COVID crisis and despite a very challenging topic.
Thank you so much, Hubert. So we understand that we had 12 outstanding propositions. It has been hard, but you're right, with the wow effect, we have been able to make our choice. So what I propose now is that we will see a video of each of the third winners. We will start and we will look at the videos in alphabetical order so that we keep the suspense to the end. And here again, I want to thank you because making and, putting those videos together to explain your solution is a difficult exercise because you have to highlight very quickly all the essence of your solution. So thanks a lot for this work, and it makes also our ceremony very dynamic. So we will start with the first solution on cooperative traffic control, and this solution is interesting because it improves city users' experience. So now moving to a topic of water availability, let's look at the video of the digital water team.
Think of every time you use water throughout your day. Water is extremely valuable. A human body would die in just days without it. Now, I want to introduce you to Leon, a normal person just like you and me, but Leon lives in a city in the north part of Mexico where water is no longer a commodity. Most parts of Mexicali City have reached their day zero, a day when the city's taps will literally be switched off. And this life is an ever closer reality to a city near where you live. The problem is that cities have a low value for water, and this has led to mismanagement and a stagnated innovation. But here is where we come in. Our solution is digital water, a system that helps manage water in your city. First, AI predicts demand in parts of the city as specific as suburbs and predicts the resources needed to meet that demand. This collaboration is displayed in a dashboard that allows for immediate action on the water sources, policies, and projects. Finally, AI detects when leaks happen in the pipelines, and supported by citizen crowdsourcing, we can identify leaks in real time and in a cheap way. We are a team of highly motivated students, and we have already attracted the attention of different organizations. This idea has the potential of changing the lives of people in the same situation as Leon and his family. We need your help to make digital water possible. Let's give water the value it deserves.
We see that the subjects are very diverse. AI brings value to every subject everywhere. So let's see the impact on agriculture with Pest Killer Bot.
Hello, I'm Lu Zihi.
Hi, I'm Kang Xian.
Hi, I'm Iran.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
We are Team Pest Killer Bot.
Have you ever wondered the most important things we have to deal with it about the human health? So we have to deal with the pesticides, how harmful it will cause human health in terms of allergies and so many things we need to be concerned.
To solve this problem, we came up with an idea, Pest Killer Bot, using a cooperative artificial intelligence drone to eliminate pests for the farmers.
Let's say a farmer has thought of handling the pest by spraying the pesticide for the entire field. It will just wipe out the entire field of insect regardless if it's a pest or not.
With this solution, not only farmers can less contracted with the pesticide, also lesser pesticide will be distributed into the field, as well as reduce pollution towards since the pesticide is used when the drone detected a pest.
With our cooperative artificial intelligence drones, we include the path avoidance technologies and also clustering segmentation of areas. These are aims to accomplish the targets by all the agents, and this will bring up what benefits, like the benefits of the selective target of eliminate the pest and the reduce overall operational costs, thus improve the environment-friendly solutions. So this is the best solution for us.
The following technology that we use is object recognition. It's basically to tell whether it's a pest or not a pest. When a swarm of pests is detected, decentralized communication basically groups different agents to eliminate the pest.
We are from APU Malaysia.
Thank you very much for those videos, which are absolutely outstanding, I have to say, and very well done and describing very well with a lot of excitement your ideas and innovations. So I have the very heavy task to announce and to reveal the ranking of the awards. I'm very honored to have to do this, but of course, I'm sure there is a little bit of suspense. And Sophie, I will start with number 3. Number 3 is University of Osijek in Croatia. Congratulations. Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you Yes, we can hear you. Oh, okay, perfect. Congratulations to the entire team.
Thank you very much.
I think your video showed very well your idea and your innovation and how you developed it. May I ask you if we could extend this design and this innovation to other factors like events in the cities or weather forecasts or any other application? Have you thought about it while designing it?
Thank you for the question. Yes, we thought about that, and we can update our solution so it can be better.
Okay, very good, very good. Thank you very much for your again participation and congratulations for this award. So I guess I will continue, Sophie.
Yes, please.
With the number 2, who is the Instituto de Monterrey in Mexico. Congratulations. Congratulations. Here also you had a great video. So can you hear us well?
Yes.
Yes, we can. Thank you, Elie.
Okay,
I will never
good.
forget the first time that we received that email from Karima and Victoria.
Can I ask you a short question? I was wondering, what are the lessons learned during the development and after having run and exercised your model after several years, as far as I understood? What are the lessons learned and you want to reorient or correct or amplify?
Well, we learn a lot, and one of the most important lessons is that you need to understand completely the business. You need to understand who are the stakeholders, how does the model works, and how is it composed of different individual parts that make a system strong. And maybe Alejandra can tell you more about the system.
Yeah, like Ricardo said, we really took a dive into what the business looks like to build a system that would help the users, the main users, that is Agua y Drenaje de Monterrey, or water agencies, that can be scaled to other water agencies, but we took inspiration in real businesses process that we observed in our city and in our country. So that was really key to really making an impact and like taking a look at the value chain and just knowing where to disrupt and knowing where the shortcomings are and where the real change lies.
That's a great lesson.
I don't know if Arturo, you want to add something?
This is what we are trying to, all of us in Atos, to apply every day. And it's always a challenge. So congratulations again to the entire team, and hello to Mexico. And now I go to number one, but I am a little bit afraid that there is no more suspense, right? So a very big congratulations to Malaysia team with Pest Killer Boat. We can see you very well. Can you hear us? It's been a fantastic journey, and I've been following with Sophie and Hubert. Could you tell us, because the result is really outstanding, but could you tell us what has been the main issue you have faced all along the way? Because when we look at you, it doesn't seem to see any issue. You look so happy and motivated that I'm sure you faced a few issues, right?
Oh, okay, can you listen to me? Okay, so actually we have faced a lot of issues, like regarding to the recognitions of the past, the classifications, how they're doing a path avoidance, and how they are performing cooperative, like how they clustering the areas, how they communicate by Wi-Fi. Actually, it's a lot of difficulties when we face during the pandemic, especially the COVID-19. So we might lack of many of data and many kind of problems that are very hard to figure out. But I'm very appreciate that Atos give us opportunity, and my team has done very well on preparing the data sets, which document and research very well. Like I appreciate my university, APU Malaysia. They give me the opportunity to know the knowledge how to build the cooperative, how to mix AI, how to do the object recognitions. Most of the concept is about the path avoidance and the object classifications problem, but we're not able to solve it, and we will enhance in the futures. So lastly, I would like to express.
It's always evolving, and I'm sure you have already the new releases and versions in mind. very big congratulations to you, and also for your energy that we can feel from thousands and thousands of kilometers from where you are. Congratulations again to Malaysia, to Mexico, and to Croatia. An enormous thank you for your participation, your contributions and energy. It's also a lesson for all of us, I can tell you. So thank you very much. Before closing, I would like, of course, to announce the theme for next year IT Challenge, Sophie and Hubert. It will be very consistent with the strategy, the vision, the ambition that Atos is driving, and it is the following: how digital can decarbonize non-digital. It is not a philosophical question where you have to produce a book. You can as well, but it's not the same challenge. It's a digital challenge, an IT challenge. How can we use digital innovations to reduce the carbon footprint of business processes of large companies, which are the most intense in carbon? And of course, we can think of the travel industry, we can think of the construction industry, and many other sectors who are very intense in carbon. But we can think very widely to any industry and take and pick their business processes, which are themselves the most intense in carbon, and how we can digitalize them and bring a massive reduction in carbon footprint. And usually it also comes with a better process, more reliable, and very often much less expensive. But I repeat, the theme for next year: how digital can decarbonize non-digital. Good luck to all of you. An enormous thank you to all the teams, the 12 teams who have participated this year. It's improving, as Hubert said, every year, and it set the bar very high this year. Thank you to the 3 winners, and see you next year. Thank you.
Thank you.